If you've been in an accident here in Florida, I need you to hear this because the clock's already ticking. If you miss the deadline, you could lose your rights to get your compensation for your injuries. Many people don't realize the recent change in the law, and it's catching people off guard in a serious way. I'm Kerry Woods, attorney and founder of the Law Office of Kerry Woods II. I help injured people get back on their feet legally and financially for their injuries. Today, I want to answer a question that I always get. How long do I have to report an accident or file a claim here in Florida? If you or someone you know is dealing with an injury, take a few minutes with me. It could make all the difference. If you find this video to be helpful, reach out or share it with someone who needs it. Let's start with what's changed. Before March 2023, Florida gave you 4 years to file a lawsuit for your personal injury claims. That used to feel like a decent cushion of time, but not anymore. As of now, you only have 2 years to file your lawsuit. That's 2 years from the accident or when your injuries were discovered. This applies to car accidents, slip and fall, and other types of negligence. If you wait longer than that, your case may never even reach court. Now, yes, there are exceptions. The deadline might be extended if the case involves a governmental entity, a child, or certain rare circumstances like fraud or mental incapacity. But don't assume. These exceptions are complicated and rare. The bottom line is this: 2 years is the new standard. If you're not sure where you stand, contact an attorney as soon as possible. Now, I get it. You might think waiting is a smart move. You want to finish treatment, see how things play out, maybe even avoid the stress of legal action. But in reality, waiting often works against you. The longer you delay, the more difficult it becomes to prove your case. Insurance companies are trained to look for gaps. If you don't seek medical attention right away, they will argue that your injuries are not serious or they came from something else. That's why getting checked out by a doctor right after the accident is critical. Symptoms can take days, weeks, even if you feel fine. And without getting medical documentation, you risk your health and your whole case. Acting quickly sets the foundation for everything else. Let me share with you a real life and daily scenario that'll give you some perspective. I get calls on a weekly basis where individuals go weeks without getting much needed medical attention. In some cases, potential clients tell me their accident happened years ago. Insurance companies will use these examples as basis for offering a minimal settlement or an outright denial. These stories aren't just about the law. They're about people making tough decisions while under stress. So, to wrap this up, if you've been in an accident in Florida, don't wait. Don't try to tough it out or hope that the pain disappears. Florida law only gives you 2 years to file a personal injury lawsuit. Truth is, the sooner you act, the more likely you are to get a better result. At Kerry Woods Law Firm, we're here to make that next step easier. We will walk you through the process, fight for your rights, and get you the compensation you deserve. Give us a call or reach out online. You don't have to go through this alone. I've got your back.